Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well, then taken. Farewell, Ashen One. May the...
Ah, 'tis good what needs. Pretty, I don't.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That is an annoying part of the game. What's up, Demios? What's up, Sleep Deep? Finally caught a stream when I'm off work. Yeah, sorry. I have a habit of going really late. I've been sleeping in, or I've been going to bed super late recently. After streaming super late, so like no joke, the last couple days I've gone to bed at like 4 or 5 a.m., which is terrible for me. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, so I'm like, okay, it'll help if I start streaming a little earlier in the day, because I want to stream, make some progress in the game, all that jazz. So here we are. I guess does not open from this side. Way too easy if that were the case. Okay, so trying to fix mine and it's not going well. Yeah, my yeah, it's a whole thing right now. My sleep schedule is really bad, and it's the problem is I'm not putting in enough effort to fix it. Like, I could absolutely fix it. It doesn't take long to fix a sleep schedule either. You fix your sleep, it takes like 4 or 5 days. Or no, it's like a week. 1 week of struggle and pain. Of trying to force yourself into a new routine, and then it's easy. 1 week of difficulty, and then it's easy after that. The problem is, I'm not putting in enough effort to actually make it happen, which is why I need to do it now, because I start my new job on the 8th. So I have a little over a week, meaning that it needs to happen now, or I'm gonna have some serious sleep deprivation issues during training of my new job. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot I got new armor, didn't I? Or which armor? That looks cool. I like it. Observation is no joke, especially if it's a long commute. That's the other thing too, is that my my first week is gonna be in the office, and it's like a 35 to 40 minute drive for me. So I'd rather not have to deal with that sleep deprivation, and I'd rather not get addicted to caffeine. It's everything about it is like I'm better off just, you know, dealing with trying to adjust my sleep schedule. This fire, guys. Hurt me. these guys. Can. I really need to up my endurance. My stamina is I'm at a point now where like when my damage is fine between my strength and my the upgrades I have on my claymore. My vitality seems fine as far as like carry weight is concerned. So I think now I'm definitely going to I left a similar message over back down there. So now I think I'm gonna focus my level ups on vigor and endurance because my stamina and health need work. But probably more so on endurance because I can ember for extra health, you know. Come on up here. The gank on this road is probably the worst in the game, at least off the top of my head. It's not great, man. I rage quit the game last night. I was live. It was a fucking 2-hour stream. I spent an hour and a half of the stream just trying to get back to the top of the area where Patches was from the previous stream. And then I finally did, and Patches didn't even do anything. He just sold me useless shit. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then, then I went into this area here. I died for 30 minutes to these fucking idiots, and it was so aggravating. And I was tired as well. So I'm like, you know what? Who cares? I'm just gonna end the stream. This is some bullshit. I'm not having fun. I'm not in a good mood. I'm annoyed. I'm tired. I'm just gonna call it a night and try again tomorrow. That's what I did. And here we are. I was just straight up not having a good time. But I've learned. I have lots of experience with Elden Ring. Sometimes when you get all mad about a game, about a boss, or about a situation, you just gotta step away. Because if you get in a cycle of anger and frustration, you just keep making the same mistakes over and over again, and it compounds your anger and your frustration. You gotta just relax. Focus your mind. Get with it. I thought I heard someone fucking invade me. Gonkiars. Ho ho ho, Gonkiars. It sounds French. Hello. Ow. Gonkiars, am I dead? Gonkiars? Shit. Holy shit. Wait. That didn't hit me. That must have been lag. Is that that's a player, right? That's like an actual person? Because that absolutely that must have been lag. There's no way that's the hitbox. The blade didn't even connect with my body. Did you get the bonfire here? I got this bonfire. I don't know if there's one closer. I can't keep burning embers on this stupid road. I just gotta power through it. I just gotta deal with it. It sucks, but, you know. These dudes spitting humanities at me. Come on. I hate that I took that hit there. That's so unfortunate for me. Ow. No poise through that? That's unfortunate. Alright. Stab. So, wait a minute. I don't think the block will protect enough damage with my claymore. I actually, before I even go back to get my souls, I actually have enough souls. My brain is like Elden Ring coded right now. with how familiar this feels to Elden Ring. So I'm like, runes? Souls? No, they're souls. Dark Souls. There's a bonfire further in. Yeah, I figured. I either passed it or I haven't reached it yet. I have enough souls here. I'm gonna really quickly go back to Andre, upgrade my claymore because I'm due for an upgrade, and then we are going to progress further in, get my souls back, and get to work. Hello.
Just wasn't.
Oh, I have enough for another one.
Pradeep, be good.
Well then, when we go back, we kill those guys again. We just come back here. Oh, rune souls all the time in Elden Ring. Yeah, I think most people do that who played Dark Souls first. But I played Elden Ring first, so I make this like rune souls, huh? What? Oh, man. Get out of my game. Oh. Oh no. That's so sad. This is such a, like, I'm gonna be real right now. If you invade people in this area, you are a sack of shit, disguised as a human being. I'll tell you why. This area is such a pain in the ass to deal with and get through, so you want an ember to get the extra health. But if you're embering, that means you signal for invasions, meaning that people are gonna try to jump you. And it's like, if you see someone available in this area for invasions, it means that they have an ember on it because they need the fucking help to try to get through the stupid area with the extra health. It's dumb, in my opinion. I hate that hit. It's so lame. Wait a minute a sec. Wait, is there some? Uh-huh.
Cleanse the bastard's
Nope.
curse.
Nope. There's no way up from here, because I remember when I dropped down, I unlocked the door. I didn't see any path back up, so I'm assuming I just gotta go the long way. Oh, how unfortunate. I hit the. I don't know about that one, man. I don't. Item. Raise the item. Ooh. I'm just gonna revest. These guys are- Man, I hate those fire guys. It's my thing with Souls games. Individual enemies, no matter how difficult, are not a challenge to me. It's the mobs, the fucking like gank fights that I can't stand, because it's like, okay, one enemy is I can manage of any enemy, whether it's fucking like an impossible boss or just ordinary dude, I can handle it. Two enemies, annoying, but at least somewhat manageable. 5 enemies? Nah. Nah, can't do that. Wait. This is the path I took. Look carefully. Oh! That should have hit me. I don't know how that didn't hit me. And I'm not complaining, but like that attack should have hit me. Well, there should be a ladder here or something, but there's nothing. I'm so disappointed. Wait, what does this look carefully? What am I looking carefully at? Okay. Why am I even doing this? Brother, relax. I feel like sweaty Souls players, it's these guys. These dudes are the sweaty Souls players community. It's kind of annoying when people call Soulsborne's tough but fair, because everyone knows that Dark Souls has its bullshit moments, no sense in pretending it doesn't. I think that generally, on an overall average, yeah, Souls games are tough but fair. However, you are correct. There's... I think that just by the nature of how the game is designed, there is a marginal... I would say an arguably higher than average margin of bullshit that can happen in these games versus other types of games. Like, if you were to take a Souls game like this and compare it to something like, oh, man, I don't know. Like a standard kind of RPG, like something like an Elder Scrolls, like a Bethesda game, right? Yeah, Bethesda games have glitches and bugs and shit, and that's its own standard of bullshit. But in terms of just like, oh, this is a part of the game, mechanics, and it just so happens to fuck you up and screw you over. Like, I'm trying to think of the right, like, good game to compare. I mean, I guess another option would be something like a shooter, right? With like hit detection for games. Generally speaking, if the game has good hit detection, they were over here, were they not? They're down there. Generally speaking, if the game has good hit detection, you know, everything is fine. But there's going to be a certain margin of bullshit that happens with hit detection just because of the nature of how technology works. It's never going to be 100% perfect. I would argue that, to your point, Souls games have a higher margin of potential bullshit that can happen just by the nature of how the games are designed. Now, I'm not saying that the games are bad because of that. However, it definitely, I feel like it is a part of what contributes to the difficulty of the game. Not in a major way, but it's there, in my opinion. It's like it's like rolling a natural one. And it just, like, statistically speaking, Souls games, based on how they're designed, you can roll a nat 1 at a higher rate or higher frequency than you can with other games. Not massively different, but it is higher. Because of just RNG shit. How it all happens. Okay. This alleged bonfire I'm hearing so much about. I would love to know where it is. Doesn't open from this side. Wow, who would have thought? Could you guys, like, that's insane. Did you guys have, it's wild. Could you believe that? Does not open from this side. Who would have thought? Oh, there it is. Praise the bonfire. Alright, we go back. We talk to Andre to level up my Claymore one more time, and then we level up. We should have enough to do both. This is huge. Huge for us.
Did what? Pradeep.
Hello.
Welcome home, Ashen Ones. Very then.
Go endurance. Could use more stam.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
Can I purchase embers from this lady? I just realized. I can. That's massive, actually. What? Taking all of your embers,
Ashen
man.
one.
Anyone who tries to invade me, I'm gonna fuck you up. I have a plus whatever. I have a plus something. Thing. I'm saying that, and I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed by the next person who invades me. Like, oh great, that's so wonderful. It's probably someone in the stream watching. They're like, ooh. +6. I have a +6 Claymore. You can buy embers, but they are limited. Yeah, I figured as much, because Elden Ring is the same way with buying rune arcs. Proof of a Concord kept. Concord? Gross. Proof of a dark spirit that was felled by a blue sentinel. I'm using the Claymore for the first time in my Dark Souls 1 playthrough. Yes, I'm a Dex bitch. Sorry, not sorry. Is the Claymore Dex-based in Dark Souls 1? I don't remember if it is. I didn't use the Claymore that much in the first game. I used it a bit. Like, this was my progression. I basically used... I used the Zweihander, then I used the Claymore, and then I got the Black Knight Sword drop, and I used that for the entire game. Like, I literally used the Black Knight Sword the whole freaking game. Demios can attest. She was literally there when I fought Gwyn. I had it. So... while I love the Claymore in like all Souls games, I didn't use it too much in Dark Souls 1, so I actually don't remember if it is if it scales better with Dex or Strength. And I'm of the opinion there's nothing wrong with playing, like, I'll make jokes about magic shit, and like magic bitches and all that. Fun. I just realized I gotta run to the bathroom, but I don't wanna be ganked. Can I be invaded while I'm at the bonfires, like sitting like this? Because if so, I'll go back to the Firelink Shrine. If so, I'll go back to the Firelink Shrine. But I'm of the opinion that you play the game however you want at the end of the day. Like, really. I make jokes about how, oh, you're a pussy using magic. No, if you like using magic and it's a much more fun way, then go for it. Absolutely. You should never be shamed into playing a game in an opposite way that you want to. The game has variety for a reason. You should always utilize it. And if you feel like you need to utilize other things in order to overcome challenges, that's why they exist. If the challenge was meant to be beaten without utilizing any of the, without utilizing magic, like the way that Souls games are designed, they're designed in a way where there's like 1,000 different ways you can beat this boss. Use whatever way you like, and whatever way is best for you. I don't like the whole gatekeeping of like, if you use magic or this weapon or that weapon or this, then you're bad at the game. It's like, no, I beat the boss. I'm objectively not bad at the game. If you quit, you give up, you stop playing the game, then yeah, you're bad at the game, because you lack the fortitude to keep going, regardless of what build you're using. It looks like I'm safe, so I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. If I come back and somehow this is not a safe spot, and I end up dead, I'm gonna be so sad. I might turn on my face cam even, so you guys can see me cry. It'll be a great time. I'll be right back. Dex sites, yes! Come back, come back. Okay, we're locked. Wait a minute, wait. I just realized. I think I had an Estus shard that I can give to upgrade my flask. Like, I just dawned on me. I'm pretty sure I found one earlier. Maybe not. Let's go talk to him.
It wasn't he? Pretty.
I didn't see it in my inventory, but I thought maybe it's in a menu I don't have. Something. Not gonna lie, the stats on this armor is that they are better. However, the drip, it's too good, you know what I'm saying? Oh, ghosts. Ooh, undead bone shard. Huge. Bastard ahead. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this definitely looks like no joy ahead for sure. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Ow. Ow. What is hitting me? Oh. These guys come out of the shadows. They think I'm hiding in the shadows. But I am. Whoa. So we move on. This whole area reminds me a lot of I forget the name of the castle in Elden Ring. It's the castle at the end of Lair of the Lakes. You fight for good shit. Aha! I knew it. I just had a feeling. Oh, it's a lizard. Lizard. This is just a bad idea, isn't it? Oh, this just like... This looks like something I should not be doing. Which of course means that I'm gonna do it. Oh, fucking no. Get that shit out of here. Oh my goodness. This is a boss area. I feel like it is. This is too open. And there's no... And this isn't an open world game. Like, if this were Elden Ring, I'd assume, okay, I could just ride off here, right? But this just... This is Dark Souls 3. There's no open area in Dark Souls 3 that is not designed to end my life in the most painful and terrifying way I can imagine. I want to go in that cave at the same time. I'm scared to go. Is this bonfire ahead? No jumping ahead. I jump. The fuck? Here. Bonfire? It's a bonfire. Huge. This next area is disgusting. What a wonderful thing to say. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Sleep. I'm so excited. Yay. I can't wait. Alright, real quick. I want to go down this other cave because there was an item at the end of it. Bonfire ahead. Praise the bonfire. Excuse me. Praise the bonfire. Things, man. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. If Nightmare Fuel had nightmares, that's what it would be. Oh my goodness. Shit is something my nightmares have nightmares about. The long hair is a really interesting design, though. It's kind of cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. Praise the soup. Tongue pie. Funny. Excrement covered ashes. That's gonna be me when I die. What? Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, that's funny. Praise the soup. I'm not gonna lie, that's funny. Like, come on, you gotta laugh at that a little bit. That's kind of funny. All right, let's see here. Do you know what to do with the ashes? With the excrement-covered ashes? No. I mean, my first step was to remove the excrement. God, those messages, I know. It's kind of funny. Come on. Whoa, this area is beautiful. A Black Knight. If you didn't have your boy here, you'd be done. Ow. Can I get a Black Knight, like, sword or something from these guys? It'll be just like Dark Souls 1. Be rolling through. Asshole up there. Great chest ahead. Visions like a dream. Get up there. Read the Ashes description? Okay. Dude, I had to stop at just the one opening he could hit me in. That is so unfortunate for me. Fucking hell, man. It's alright. But there's a bonfire nearby, so we're fine. Praise the chest? Yes. Great chest ahead. Those were some of my favorite messages in Dark Souls 1, is whenever it was anything to do with Guinevere or Quelaag, it was just great chest ahead. It was so funny. Wait, am I going the right way, or actually no, I'm not. I'm not. Not to where my souls are anyway. I forgot. I gotta go back. Yeah, I know. It's like I'm just running around. Is it back this way? Yeah, it is. It's this cave here. Yeah, it's so funny running around with it. It's the same. It was the same thing in Elden Ring. Whenever there's like a gigantic arrow stuck in my shoulder as I'm running around fighting. soup. Praise the soup. Spouse required. Oh my god, dude. This is these fucking messages. Hilarious. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not the right way. I'm not about to lose these souls. No fucking way. Are you serious? Why am I having trouble here? Just shot all of his arrows into the pillar next to him. Trying to hit me, that's funny. Leo ring. This is huge for us. Literally. Why is Smo's Great Hammer here? Of all places. I'll have to read. Visions like a dream. Giant ahead. Trying to find if the great chest ahead is here. Chest, but is a great chest? There we go. That'll do. Stop. Enough with this stupid fucking shit. These stupid dogs jumping around. God, it's obnoxious. It's not even challenging, it's just annoying. Seriously, chill with the fucking gank fights. I wasn't hit by that. I was rolling. Wow. Crazy shit. Two. Just saying the Black Knights don't respawn. Well, actually, that is like the first game. The Black Knights didn't respawn. I'm thinking of the Silver Knights. The Silver Knights respawn. And the Black Knights at the final area for Gwyn respawned, but other than that, they didn't. Dark Souls turning players into cat people since 2009. What do you mean? Oh, because of the dogs? Yeah, fuck the dogs. I like dogs, and I like cats. I am more of a cat person, though. I've had more cats than I've had dogs in my life. However, I like good dogs. It's funny because, fucking Dark Souls has good dogs and good cats. You got Sif as a good dog, for example. Dude, these fucking bot accounts trying to come in here and sell viewers. Shut up! I don't want it! What's up, Richie? Looking at these areas makes me want to go back and get spanked. See, this is what I said the other day. Dark Souls makes people masochists. We love the pain. We enjoy it. We get off on it. I think it was a couple days ago. I was in the catacombs. Yeah, it was like 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. I was in the catacombs, and I just asked the chat. I'm like, "All right, guys, am I a masochist? Be honest." So this is like the 15th time I've gone into this place. I've died so many times, constantly suffering, and I keep going back for more.
I just there's 20,000 souls gone!
Yup. Stupid fucking dogs, man. Just can't stand these fucking dogs. It's so obnoxious. Like, their movement is so, like, random, it feels like. It's fucking me up. I know it's not random. But, like, mentally, I get in my head, and I'm like, I don't know how to react. what I need to do. I need to heavy poke. You can completely fuck off entirely. Panicking. How? Explain that one to me, game. I swing my sword down and it fucking doesn't do anything. I hate fucking dogs! I hate it so much, man. I hate it so much. Yeah. No, it's true. I mean, even smaller amounts. Like, earlier I lost 2,000 souls, and I'm like, ah, it doesn't matter. Whereas in, like, level 3 or 4, I'm just like, that is game ending. That's a game-ending loss right there. We're just gonna kill these fuckers. Get away from me! Toxic is right. I'm feeling real toxic right now, that's for sure. That is a very good point, Richie. That is a very good point, actually. I passed lower Undeadburg dogs. These guys are nothing. That is a very good point. Do I have anything to remove toxicity? Well, I mean, like, you know, toxicity of the poison, not my own. At some point, you don't care about souls unless you have level. Yes, dogs are annoying across the whole soul source. I'm starting to wonder, does Miyazaki just hate dogs? Or does he love dogs so much that he puts them in all of his games? And they just, like... I don't know. I just want to find a fucking bonfire. I'm dying. There's more. There's more. Why wouldn't there be more? Why wouldn't there be more? There's always more. Why would I assume that there isn't more? What's up, Foopy? I think he loves dogs because the entire legacy is associated with Artorias and Farron Legion. Yeah, that's true, actually. I think that's a good point, actually. I think he does love dogs because that part of it definitely is more of a positive. But maybe he hates them because he makes them assholes and then makes Sif in Dark Souls 1 live sadly. I feel like the Sif is a good example of him being like, I love dogs so much, I'm gonna make the player feel like an asshole for having to fight a dog, you know? I don't know about dogs, but he surely loves feet. That is true. He loves big-chested, giant women. But honestly, don't we all? At the end of the day, he's just one of us. I mean, think about it, right? Like, you've got Dark Souls 1, you got Guinevere. Quelog. Dark Souls 3, I mean, I haven't really run into too many yet, so I can't say. Then, like, Elden Ring, you've got Malenia, you've got, Mikola, or not Mikola, Marika. Yeah, those are, like, two of the ones I'm thinking of anyway. Did you do the Dark Souls 1 DLC? Yeah, I did. I killed all the bosses in Dark Souls 1 DLC. I did Artorias, Manus, the Sanctuary, Beast, and then, Calamite. At some point I did give up and ran through the alley. It's torture. Yeah. Sure do. We love amazing chest ahead. This is my message I just put here, guys. I want to make sure everyone knows. Try holding with both hands. Mikola, you almost got me there. I caught myself. I'm like, wait a minute. No, Marika. Marika is what I'm thinking of, not Mikola. This is what happens when fucking Marika names all of her kids, like, the same, like, like naming style. Melania, Mikola, Mesmer, Radon, Renala, Rykard, Moog, Morgoth. Godwyn is the only one that's unique. I'm about to pull out a spear, guys. I hope you understand. I'm about to pull out a fucking spear. Because I need range on these fuckers. The Claymore just ain't doing it right now. You know you save past time Sif. If you do that before you do the Sif fight, you get a slightly different cutscene because Sif will recognize you and a little bit remorseful at having to draw the sword to fight you. That's cool. I didn't know that, actually. That is interesting. What? I thought I was close enough. The problem is, these dogs are so fucking unforgiving because they attack constantly. There's 2 of them, and they deal frostbite. Why? I am not having a good time. So rest in peace to your eardrums. I'm not having a good time. I'm not. Stabby, stabby. Yeah, actually sure sounds nice here. I refuse. Okay, Demios, I refuse. Listen, I have no issue using magic. I have no issue with people who use magic. But I wear armor, and I use a giant sword. That's it. That is my style of play. That is who I am down to my bones. And I will not use magical sorceries or faithful pyromancies to defeat my enemies when a claymore will do just fine. Why did I heal there? I know I'm gonna get soup up ahead. Am I stupid? The answer is yes. What is your favorite main hub in Dark Souls series? I never even finished the game, but it's easily Dark Souls 2 Majula. Easily. I didn't even finish it. And Demios and Fupi both can, and I think Sleep was here for that too. I beat Dark Souls 1 on stream for the first time, and then when I started Dark Souls 2, I got past the first boss, and I was just like, this game, I just don't like it. It doesn't feel like a true Souls game, or a Dark Souls game, I should say. It feels like a Souls-like that was made by another studio that's just calling themselves FromSoft. It doesn't feel like a true Dark Souls game. So I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. The new mechanics and systems and everything were just weird. I didn't enjoy it. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna skip. So I only ever fought the first boss in Dark Souls 2. I'll beat it eventually. Maybe on stream, maybe on my own, who knows, but I skipped it. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought already. But Majula is the best one. Easily. Easily. I do like the Firelink Shrine in Dark Souls 3 a lot, though. I'm not a big fan of the Round Table Hold in Elden Ring. And I haven't played the other Souls games yet, so I don't know. I don't know what it's like in Bloodborne or Sekiro, so we'll find out. I legit might need to use a shield here. Bitch! Irithyll is the exact place that makes you want to rip your head off, and then you think back at it and be like, oh, that place was nice. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what Elden Ring equivalent is for that, because I played Elden Ring first. Elden Ring was my first Souls game, and I liked it so much I went back and wanted to play all the others. That's what started this whole series of live streams of me playing through the Dark Souls games. I'm trying to think if there's like an Elden Ring equivalent of, wow, this place sucks ass, man. And then I think about it back and I'm like, oh, that was nice. I feel like, honestly, I kind of felt like that in a couple parts of Landell. And then probably Miquella's Haligtree. There were a couple parts of Miquella's Haligtree where I'm like, this is absolute hell. But then by the end of it, I was like, wow, the Haligtree is so nice and cool looking. Yeah, I beat the dogs, guys. That actually... Whatever boss is in this area, I guarantee you the dogs are worse. I guarantee it. And to be honest, this is probably going to be like a TikTok or a short. Is me a compilation of my rage and difficulty dealing with the dogs. Oh, like the bus? Oh, by the way, I forgot. You did say to look at the ash-covered shit. And I mean that literally, because it literally said it was ash-covered excrement. There it is. Excrement, sorry, excrement-covered ash. Not ash-covered shit. Shit-covered ash. My bad. Shrine handmaiden prepares new items, perhaps. Oh, that's like a... wait a minute. Hold on. So I give the handmaiden ash covered in shit, and she's like, my man, he wants that good stuff. And she opens up a whole new section of inventory for me? What? Okay. Dark Souls. This is Dark Souls lore, where it's like... yeah, okay, never mind. I was gonna say something about Elden Ring's DLC, but I don't want to spoil it for Dimios. The crazy shit. Praise the shortcut. Alright, anyway. Actually, I should go back up here to this bonfire, so then when I die, it's just much faster. Because technically the distance is shorter than trying to go the other way. If I stand perfectly still. Shit! They saw me! I have attracted so much attention. God damn it! You're a PvP head? That's your punishment. That's the punishment that you get. I'll just fast travel to the other bot. Crashed, guys. Today is not the day. So, somehow, some way, though, even though today I'm dealing with dog shit, quite literally, I'm making more progress than I did yesterday. Make that make sense. So I'd be doing duels and suddenly get healed, and my opponent would think I was an ass. You read wrong order. You read wrong order. Shiny armor caught their attention. I guess so. Yeah, my drip was too attractive. They couldn't ignore it. Did my message about putting messages down not send? What are you talking about? Get to the boss is harder than fight the boss? Yes. Honestly, yeah. But that's how it goes in Dark Souls. The journey to the boss is harder than the boss. I had more trouble getting to Deacons of the Deep than actually dealing with the Deacons of the Deep. I had more trouble getting to Wolnir than actually dealing with Wolnir. Hell, the jump scare for Wolnir was more difficult on my body than actually dealing with Wolnir. I think this is the one. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's a little bit further up ahead, and then to the right is our, is what we're looking for. Come now. I challenge you to a duel. The shortcut is for Yorshka bonfire. Ruby, I'm starting to think that you're not really a true believer in what we're doing here. What we're building here, in this soul that is so dark, I'm starting to think that you're not really a true believer. That is just... I don't know how I feel about that, man. It's kind of rough. This firebending fucker. Only one? That's cool. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate for me, guys. Please. Stop hitting me! Why is the timing so fucking shit that they hit me right as I come out of roll? Please! No. 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 Bad. Stay down. Like the Fire Witch armor set? I got some of it. That's... Do I have any of the... Do I have the helmet? I don't. Oh, so we look kind of lame like this then. I gotta find something that matches the helmet at least. I feel like the Crusader helm is not the worst option. We'll use the Crusader for the moment. Wait, I actually want it. So, what's this bit? Wait, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to go back so I could level before I lose. Here's the fucking little shit you're shooting at me over there, buddy. Out of my game. Oh, why did I go this way? I knew this is not where I wanted to go. Why did I come this way? I'm running. Literally just wanted to get my soul so I could teleport back. I don't feel like using a bone. That's the only reason I'm doing it this way. let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Run, 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 please. The Firelink Shrine. We will go. You know what I've been playing? Like, occasionally, on my own. Like, not streaming it or anything, like, in between whenever we're, It's amazing to see how popular Souls games are. I love The Witcher, but barely see anyone play it. I will play The Witcher. Bro, if you want me to play The Witcher on stream, I will. Don't tempt me. I love The Witcher games. Witcher 3 is one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. I actually just finished replaying Witcher 3, about 2 months ago, I think it was. What's it now? August? It's almost September? Yeah, like 2 months ago. I finished playing through The Witcher 3, and I was in the process of doing a 100% achievement run to get all the achievements in the game.
Welcome home.
I love The
Ashen
Witcher
One.
games.
Speak
Geralt
thine
of
heart's
Rivia,
desire.
Witcher. One of my favorite lines in all of Witcher 3 is in the Heart of Stone DLC after he fights the undead thing. He goes, "What the fuck was that?"
Very well, then Haken.
But yeah, I mean that might be a thing that we play on stream after we do the Souls games here. That might be an option. Cha. I do. Yeah, I love Witcher. Okay. What are we doing? What is all of this for? Well, I need you to nod, buddy. Come on, go on.
Farewell, I've made the flip.
Alright, lady.
Ah, well
Here's some
met,
shitty ash.
Ashen One.
Or some ashy shit.
How may I be of service? Gracious. Passing fine
gracious?
without given.
This ash-covered
Let
shit, or the
this
shit-covered
ash
ash.
bestow nourishment. I only
How
hope
gracious
these
of you.
new wares content thee.
Shit now, right into my hands, Ashen One. While viewers enjoy, people suffer. That is actually... I think, like, unironically, I think you're right, because I think a lot of YouTubers and streamers, they build up a community of people that really like watching them. Or they like watching, like, they build up a community of people who enjoy their personality. And then they like to watch those people and see how their personality and how they react when going through the pain and struggle of a Dark Souls game. So, for sure. Absolutely, I think you're right. Alright, what does she have? Does she have anything good? Anything good at all? Anything. Power key. Oh, behind the shrine. Boys. We are gonna be... Yes! Abyss Watchers. Let's go.
Ashen One.
Alright, we're going for the vibe. Not gonna lie, this is kind of a vibe. I love the Abyss Watchers, bro. They're so fucking cool. You've been able to buy the armor for a while, but I didn't want to tell you. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from you, okay? I don't want to hear it. Abyss Watchers are my favorite boss so far. They're so fucking cool. I love them. want to see how much I can, what I can do to get the actual.
Ah.
Oh, dude. Big hat. Well, fuck Wolnir and his crown. Get that shit out of here. I don't care. I do actually kind of want to get the exile armor. I'm not. And the exile mask, just as what it looks like. But I do like the sage hat.
Beastman.
We could sell the souls, but we could also dress up as the Abyss Watcher and crush them in our hands while facing this camera for aura. See, you get what we do here. You understand. I want to get that ring. This is damage when my yeah, there is. Okay, look at us, guys. Look at us. Oh yes. I'm about to watch the Abyss. Oh yeah, I think I can because I have 20 decks. That's actually why I leveled up 20 decks so I could actually use their weapon. Oh dude, absolute aura. It's a parry. Sick. Yeah, this is how we're gonna be. This is an Abyss Watcher playthrough now. Where's my tiny guy?
Aha, thou returned. So
Just want to see. This is what I also wanted to get, was Wolf Knight's Greatsword, but I don't have enough runes for it. I do technically need more strength to one-hand it, but I mean, I'm not going to be one-handing the Wolf Knight's Greatsword, so it's fine. That's another weapon I wanted to get. I was actually reading about that last night. Alright. Do I sell the shit? Doing the stats, you'll have to get it New Game Plus. Get what? Oh, no! I'm sorry! I'm so... Oh my god, dude, I wasn't looking at my screen. I was reading chat. I just hit a button. I'm so... No, I'm so sorry.
Welcome home, Ashen
Oh,
One.
please.
Speak.
I'm
Farewell,
so sorry,
Ashen
Firekeeper. So sorry, please. I'm gonna use the Abyss Watcher weapon in my play. That is a cool moveset. Yeah, it's sick. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt her. I'm so sorry. Okay, I need to leave before I do something else stupid. Let's move on. Monster. I'm so sorry. She'll jack her prices up if the handmaiden will permanently raise her prices if I kill her. That's funny. You can only exchange one soul for one weapon / spell to get everything you would need in New Game Plus. Yeah, I figured as much. But it said I just need 10,000 souls to get the Wolf Knight Greatsword. Unless I misread it. Entirely possible. What is it you said? You don't like Karthus ring? Karthus blood ring? What should I use instead then? I might as well do that. Why not? I'm hoarding undead bone shards. I'm sorry, is there an issue here, sir? I'm gonna die to these things because I'm not using this weapon moveset yet. Do we care to relax at all?
Okay.
I'm not used to the moveset, guys. That's why this is happening, by the way. It's not because I suck ass. It's because I'm not used to the moveset, okay? I need to fight one-on-one. I want to get used to the moveset by fighting one-on-one. This watches, they just look so cool. Can I please? The fuck is this game, man? I'm starting to wonder about this. I just want to try. I literally just want to use the weapon against like maybe 2 enemies at most. It's the airborne flip. That move can actually be parried, and you look badass when you parry someone who doesn't. Oh, that? Yeah, I can see that. You parry that shit, you look like a fucking anime protagonist. Hello. Out of my game. Out of it. About this sword, guys. It's a cool look and all, but I don't know if it fit. It's me. I don't know if it's me. I'm so locked in on the claymore, you know what I'm saying? The armor though. Holy shit. My helmet is like a top hat. It looks like a top hat mixed with like a plague doctor mask. It's metal. It looks so sick. It looks like something out of Bloodborne, honestly. And for those asking, I've not played Bloodborne yet, but that is next. I wanted to play the games in release order, so Bloodborne technically would have been before Dark Souls 3. However, because I just decided to skip Dark Souls 2 and I wanted to get into a Dark Souls game, I was like, fuck it, we'll just go right into 3. I'll play Bloodborne and Sekiro after, and then we'll do another playthrough of Elden Ring. Elden Ring was my first Souls game I played. It's what started my whole journey of wanting to play all the Souls games for the first time and go back. Started with Dark Souls 1. I didn't play Demon Souls. Started with Dark Souls 1. Skipped Dark Souls 2 because I didn't like it. So now Dark Souls 3. We're gonna go Bloodborne next, and then Sekiro. And then we're gonna do another playthrough of Elden Ring. That will be my 5th playthrough. Please not, sir. Goodness gracious Lord. Did you ever get invaded by Holy Knight Hodrick in Undead Settlement? I don't recall. I'm sure someone who was watching will probably remember, but I don't remember. I don't think I did. I don't know if Demios, if you were watching that, will remember. I don't think I did. I forgot about this guy here. It's a little asshole. I don't know why I did that. Out of my game, bitch. Out of it! This was before you knew you needed to be embered for invasion, so probably not. That's a good point, actually. You're right, I probably didn't because I didn't have the ember for it. You're right. Speaking of ember, I should ember up right now. But I want to kind of wait until I get to another bonfire. Demios does not remember. If she doesn't remember, then it didn't happen. It's as simple as that. This is the rule of the stream. If Demios doesn't know, or doesn't remember, it just simply didn't happen. God, this armor's so sick, bro. I love the Abyss Watchers. They're so fucking cool. Ah! Like, you're probably thinking, okay, this guy is a weirdo. Why is he playing Dark Souls 3 for the first time and he's simping for the Abyss Watchers so much? I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Look at this aura! Oh, you guys can't hear the audio.
Farron's Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers.
They're all rising at the same exact time, too. Fuck! It's so cool! It's sick. Except for the prick on the right. Yeah, well, he's the first one to get up, and he opened up everyone else's coffin. I roll. Am I loud? Fucking dogs. Dead. 15,000 souls gone. Well, not gone, but like dropped. Yorm is aura farming in this one. That is actually true. Right after that, it shows Yorm, and his whole, like, Yorm, he does look cool. Yorm, the giant. Alright, give me one second, guys. I'll be right back. Baron's Undead Legion. The Abyss Watchers. Alright, let's go. I always forget how... I was underestimating how short that distance is. What's up, Yojimbo? What's up, Ashen One? Welcome to the bonfire, Ashen One. Oh no, it's welcome home, Ashen One. I'm doing alright, man. How are you? Wait. Claymore is a random drop, too? I had no idea. Okay, that's cool. I thought it was like a one-time thing, you had to find it. At least that's how it is in like most Souls games I've played. That's how it is in Dark Souls 1, that's how it is in Elden Ring. Does they have Claymore? Interesting, okay. I mean, it makes sense, but like... Is their Claymore as good as mine? Is their Claymore a +6 that is being wielded by an Abyss Watcher? Huh? I just realized I gotta deal with the fucking dogs after all this, so I gotta be careful. I might want to just ember up after this if I'm being completely honest. Shit! Oh. Am I dead? Yes. The answer is yes. Not today. Can I swing my sword, please? Ah! I am not having fun. Not one bit. It's okay, guys. It's fine. 18,000 souls. It's fine. They're just gone now. And I'll never get them back. Oh, you know what? I'm going on a rampage now. Rip and tear until it is done. How did that not? How was that not? Why not use the other bonfire? What other bonfire? What do you mean other bonfire? You didn't have any stamina left? Oh, you really? Is that really? That's it? No, I had no idea. That's crazy. This is news to me. Yorshka, you're saying words that don't mean anything. Are you new here? I have never played this game. What the fuck does Yorshka mean? I'm crashing out. I gotta relax. I'm crashing out. Am I cruel to say I'm enjoying this? I'm glad you're having fun. I'm so glad. The bonfire named Yorshka, I don't have it! The one in the church? Boopy, I'ma ban you, brother. One more word. You know, I never was one for church. I just want my souls, and then we'll go to church. I wouldn't be that mad if they didn't just unrelentlessly do so much damage to me. Like, oh my god, okay. Alright. Guys, let's take a breather. Take a breather, let's just have a drink, let's relax, let's calm down, let's all just, you know, bring it back in. Bring it back in. Oh shit. Raging at people in chat. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm like fucking going. Oh, I'm going up. Okay. Crash out of the century. Now I get why people enjoy Dark Souls streams. The rage is better than any therapy. Actually true. Like legit, it's really funny to see people rage on shit like this. It's just funny. At the end of the day, that's what it is. It's just funny. Alright. Church of whatever. Holy beautiful view. Praise the beautiful view. Okay, what the fuck is the what shortcut are we talking about here? That? Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep. I get it. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Come on. You guys just... Was this what you wanted? To bring me into the dogs? Again? Oh. Oh, hell no. This is actually a place where I should use the Farron Greatsword because I can just fucking cleave that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Progress has to be made. Yeah, but who determines what the progress is? Me or you guys? Different, but same. Okay, listen. Asking for a friend, am I not allowed to heal on this part? Like, is that... Why am I not two-handing this shit? God, get off of me. Obnoxious. I love cats, dude. Cats are great. These fucking dogs. upgrade this weapon. My poise! Am I gonna die? Guys. I've reached the point where my rage is escalating. Earlier on in the game, I was just cruising along, I was having fun, it was a good time, it was great. I've reached the point now where my rage is boiling up to the surface. I'm just, oh my god, man. What the fucking cock shit. What's up, Root208? Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. This is great. Thank you so much. I hope you're having fun with my rage and my frustration! The obsessive need to kill every enemy you see. I'm desperate for souls, brother! You know what I'm gonna do? What's that weapon you get mad at me for using, Foopy? The Karthus Curved Sword, right? Twitch link on YouTube is broken? Weird. Oh, I appreciate you joining. This is kind of some aura, though, I'm not gonna lie. The Guts Great Sword with the Abyss Watchers outfit. Kinda nuts. Was Dark Souls 1? Oh no, it's Demon Souls was 2009. I'm like, Dark Souls was 2011, right? Demon Souls 2009. Hobby. Yeah, I'll have to fix my Twitch link on YouTube then. I know this is part of the game. I know it is. I need to just fucking, I need to chill out. I'm crashing out hard right now. I need to relax. I'm crashing out over nothing. It's like, yeah, this is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. It's nothing that I can't deal with. I beat the final boss of Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. I'm not gonna say who it is. Damios, I know, hasn't played it. I don't want to spoil it. But I beat that final boss. Therefore, I can do any of this. Hell, I beat Bed of Chaos, bitch! I beat Bed of Chaos! I beat Capra Demon. I can do this! I just gotta believe! Wait, did I not pick up my souls? Low-key would rather fight that boss than 6 dogs? Okay. I genuinely don't know which one I would rather fight, actually. It's so bad. That boss is so fucking terrible. And I beat him pre-patch. So he's better now. But at the time... Fuck, man. That's such a bad, poorly designed fight. Before we get into, like, Elden Ring DLC territory on this like stream, this Souls marathon, I'm gonna have to watch like a speedrun strat on how like pro players are dealing with that boss, just because I want to know, like, is there some shit that I need to, like, I wasn't aware of? Well, of course there was shit I wasn't aware of my first time playing it, but I want to know more detailed stuff. Is an Erdtree size recreation of the fuck, bro. Capra Demon doesn't have to stand you up. Yeah, that actually is, yeah. Capra Demon is such a dumb boss. Can you? I'm sorry. I hit the button to swing my sword. It will be with you in 5 to 10 business days. The fuck? There's a boss here that I'm so excited. Yeah, that shit traumatized me, bro. Fighting that boss pre-patch is crazy. Praise the shortcut. Sounds like my UPS orders. Okay. Oh wait, is the shortcut technically... So, like... bonfire. Oh yeah, it's back here. This is the church one, right? Ah! Sneeze is destroying me. Thank you. Alright, let's go to Firelink. I want to try to upgrade. God, Aura, boys. I want to try to upgrade the Farron Great Sword. Wait, hold on. This is what I was seeing before.
Ah,
Yeah, see, it says I only need 10,000 souls to unlock it.
now. Ah,
Oh, and I also need the soul of the Blood Wolf. Got it. Back in Insane. Use New Game Plus. Yeah, I gathered that. I just didn't see the soul requirement. I was looking at the number and not the actual required items.
treat the Firekeep. She is.
Just wasn't neat.
Farron Greatsword, Farron. Do I use my scales on this weapon? Like, realistically, I don't think I'm gonna use this weapon too much. I mean, it's cool for, like, the lore and stuff and the vibes, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna use it for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing a strength build, so I feel like... If you guys were, so those of you who have played the game before, this is me asking for advice. If you were to use a great sword and you were doing a strength build, which great sword would you use other than the Claymore? Claymores would be like my main thing. I'm just curious, like outside of the Claymore, what would you guys realistically be using? The Artorias sword, a Dark Souls 1, the Wolf Knight sword, it looks a lot like it. It really looks a lot like it. And I believe Artorias was like connected with the Abyss Watchers in the lore, so if you won't use it, don't upgrade it. Well, yeah, that man, I'm just asking, like, realistically, what would be the ideal strength weapon for a greatsword outside of the claymore. I'm just curious because I want to get some variety going on here. You know what I'm saying? Yes, thank you, Fupi. I forgot. I've been meaning to do that. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. Other than the claymore, maybe Black Knight sword or the Drake Blood. I don't think I have either. I know I don't have the Dark Knight sword, unless it's the Dark Sword. The Dark Sword's just a straight sword, though. It's not a great sword. Yeah, I don't have them yet. Okay. Fuck it. We'll just save our souls. We'll just use these souls here to level up, and then we'll continue towards that boss.
Welcome, host. Very well, then take none.
Oh, I'm 400 away.
I should need a flip.
Lady, I have shit to sell. Literally in your case, because you love that for some reason.
Ashen.
Well, then take.
Endurance. I need more stamina. I feel like I don't have enough stamina right now. My strength is fine. Plus with my weapon upgrades, I feel like my sword is doing enough damage. My equipment load is fine. I think my issue right now is stamina and vitality. Mainly stamina. Okay. You don't use the Zwei Great Club or Exile Greatsword. Zweihander is right. Is a good choice. Do you find the Zweihander, or is it something like I get from, or like I buy from Andre? Because I didn't look at his inventory too much, so I might have missed it. And on top of that, I also fuck these. I'm not causing problems. Wow, that was insane. I like that scythe. Okay. Are we ready? Be wary of bandit. I did it. Okay. Be wary of tough enemy. Pontiff Sullivan. Victor goddamn Sullivan. It's Gwyn. Oh. This, he's got the dual, like, fire and energy swords. This is I didn't have to go, but it was nice catching your stream. I appreciate you watching, Sleep Deep. You're awesome. I like what you're doing. I hope you have fun. The rest of you are admittedly painful. Yeah, I will, I'll do my best to have fun despite the nonsense. So, I appreciate you stopping by. Planner's buyable from Rearat. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it is it's not from Andre, but it is a purchased thing. Got it. Death counter 1, we're not doing death counter shit. Get that shit out of here right now. It's a cool looking arena though. It's like a church, like a whole church hall worship. Ow. 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 I'm panic rolling. I'm panicking! I'm stupid. That's what it comes down to. I'm stupid. Like I'm just being dumb. There's no reason for me to be having problems with those dodges but I'm just playing like a This fight was your first roadblock? Oh, great. Love to hear that. Laser crazy. Delay is insane, man. That delay is wild. That's some fucking Elden Ring delay shit. That's some Margit motherfucking shit. Man! Alright. His design is really cool. Reminds me of a boss in Shadow of the Erdtree. Like, swords-wise and all that, everything else is very different, but... Ow, flying slash ever. Oh, I am just... I could just go out and just go. I'm not happy. This is like punch a tree fucking. I'm upset. I'm angry. I'm not having a fun time. But like my souls without taking damage, please. I am rolling, by the way. I know it might not look it, but I am rolling. Okay, we're gonna burn up the fucking bone shit, and then we're gonna go again. Yeah, he's kind of, I mean, he's all about the appearance, right? I mean, he looks cool, but yeah, the moveset's kind of, it's like Gwyn with a couple extra moves. Alright, we're focused. I hate unrelenting bosses like that. I hate bosses when it's like there's absolutely zero time in between to even like get a heal off. It's just it's constant just spam. I really don't like that. My 0 souls, guys. I got him. Don't worry. Can he be stunned? Question, like genuine question. Because I will straight up switch to Vord's Great Hammer right now if I can stun this guy. If there's enough poise damage to break through his hyper. No shot. We got a phase 2 here. That's a fucking summon. Oh, I am not having a good time, boys. I'm not. Can't see. Someone just repeats his moves. This is big. I just realized that. Uh-oh. Am I dead? Not yet. But I probably will be in a second. Just want to heal. That's it. We got him. This is huge. Oh. I don't know if I like that boss, I'm gonna be honest. So this is my thing, right? I am not one to be like, I hate this boss because it's difficult. Difficulty is not really something where I'm like, oh, this makes it a bad boss. It's more that the kind of difficulty. Great example of this is Malenia. Malenia is a very, very difficult boss, and she's one of the best boss, if not the best, in my opinion, in Elden Ring. Because she is a challenge and very difficult, yet despite that, it's not unbeatable. The mechanics are very you can read them and adapt and learn. And the spectacle. Some people need to, like, the spectacle is a big part of what makes a boss really great. Rykard in Elden Ring, not a particularly great boss mechanically, but the spectacle is so awesome that you're like, this fucking boss is crazy. I love it. We're gonna go back to the Firelink Shrine and use these here souls. That boss, in my opinion, is basically a more difficult version of Gwyn in Phase 1. And that I don't like. However, Phase 2, being that he summons a shadow mirror of himself, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty cool. So, I will say, so far in my rankings of bosses, Abyss Watchers is still number 1. But that one... I would actually say that one's number 2, now that I think about it. From the bosses I've gone through thus far, I think it's so far my top 3 in the where I am in the game currently is Abyss Watchers, Pontiff, and then Vort.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I have another one? Okay. Sullivan. Huh? Weird. Okay, just making sure. I figured those doors probably didn't open, but I just wanted to make sure. Alright, so let's just push on ahead a little bit, and then I think I might end the stream here, because I'm kinda, you know, just gotta step away for a bit here. I actually might go to the gym now I think about it. Because I haven't worked out since Tuesday. And I have enough frustration right now that it might be good for me to go and lift some weights. Oh, shit. How much you want to bet none of these giants are dead? Or some of them are dead and some are alive. I bet I know what this message is. Filth required a hair dead for time to dash. Oh. Fucking mages. And it's me. Never mind. I was gonna say, well, he was wearing the other armor that I used to wear, so it's not really me. I was gonna say it's me, but bald, but I am bald, so never mind. It's literally me. He's just like me, for real. Oh shit, I was just invaded by Loki! This is a dangerous time. Today ain't my day, boys. Can I get some help? So I'm genuinely curious why you feel the need to do that to me. What have I done to you to justify such action, such behavior? Alright, it's alright. We go again. Every time I die, I learn more. Every death, I learn more of my enemy. Could this be? Oh shit, I knew it. I knew one of them was still alive. Fuck. Dude, I gotta deal with these mages first. I can't deal with fucking spellcasters up here while I'm trying to fight these guys. Jon Snow with 2 spears jumping at me. What the fuck was that? That fall was so funny looking. Alright, now back down to deal with Mr. Giant. Hold on, I thought I had 14,000 souls when I first died to that guy. Okay. I'm unironically getting a headache right now. I need to relax, man. I need to relax. I know how Souls games go. This is by far, by and away, not my first rodeo. Like, I know how this shit goes. But I'm getting in my head and getting all an ego about, like, dying to some random shit. Like, I just need to focus up, relax, and understand that death is part of the process. I think I'm reached a point in the game where I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't be dealing with this shit. Visions of Anor Londo. How did that hit me? Those guys are Silver Knights, aren't they? They have the capes. I don't think those are Black Knights. Those are Silver Knights. Interesting. Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. So I wonder how this is connected to Anor Londo. I have so many questions on like where this is in the world in relation to Lordran. You know? Like, what's Lothric got to do with Lordran? What's the connection here between Anor Londo and all of this? PS1 Anor Londo PTSD. Yeah, bro. Dealing with trying to go up the connecting roofs, only to deal with Silver Knights shooting you constantly, giant arrows. This is one of those. So this is what I'm gonna do. Legitimately, I'll tell you exactly right now what I'm gonna do. After I find the next bonfire, I am going to. After I find the next bonfire, I am going to. We're gonna call it there for the moment. What the? What just happened? My computer just asked me if HP Smart wanted to use my computer. No! There's nothing that smart about that, HP. I think Black Knights only exist in Dark Souls 1 because they follow Gwyn to the kiln, while Silver Knights are just Knights in Anor Londo. I think you're right, because... But then again, there are Black Knights in this game, because there's the Black Knight sword you can get. It's the same as Dark Souls 1. Yeah, so I'm gonna find a bonfire. We're gonna call it there for now. I might be back on later to stream a little bit. I don't know yet. I just want to chill. And I'm going to watch a lore video from Vati Video, and then I'm gonna fall asleep and hope my headache goes away. That's literally what I'm gonna do. Yeah, because these guys are clearly Silver Knights because of the cave. But why are Black Knights here? Like earlier, I fought a Black Knight. I don't know. Slayer Great Bow. I'm just spamming because I can't roll off of this edge, so I just have to go all in. Ashes? Did I miss something? Spear. My favorite of the Silver Knight variants is the spear one. was baiting him into using his bow so I could time my attacks so I wouldn't take any damage on the second guy. Therefore, I can now focus all of my energy on this one dude. Ooh, Silver Knight Shield? Cool, 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 cool. It's not Abyss Watcher armor though, so like, you know, I don't know if it's worth it. Got the ashes, sick. Like a bonfire should be here. Oh, I recognize this. This is the Dark Moon. This is like the fucking Dark Moon tomb, I think is what it's called. Wait a minute. Is this Anor Londo? Holy shit, wait a minute. Is this place Anor Londo all decrepit and frozen over? What the fuck? Dude. This is insane. What? I'm running up, I'm like, wow, this reminds me of Anor Londo, that's so crazy. I'm like, wait, this place looks familiar. Wait a minute, I know this exact location! What?! Dude, insane. Insane lore drop. Use lever and... Oh, that's true. There is a lever back there, right. Use lever and behold gorgeous view. True. Okay, 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 okay. I think it's stairs up this way, right? Nope. Oh. Good though. Dude, that just blew my mind. That is crazy. That is actually like an insane. Because I literally was just saying, where exactly am I? Like, how does this fit in with Dark Souls 1? This is Anor Londo. What the fuck happened to Anor Londo, where it's all iced over? It's all, like, kind of destroyed and gross looking. Man, global warming is crazy, huh? Climate change is no joke. Yeah, literally, there was a bonfire here. That's why I was like, what the fuck? That's so crazy. I'm gonna say that, yeah, the lever brings this down. It should. Yeah. Oh, I want to go to the Ornstein Snow Room. I want to see what's there. We're close. Dude. What an insane reveal. That's crazy. I'm literally like, this looks like, as soon as I saw the Dark Moon like tomb or whatever, or that tomb where you fight the Gwendolyn, I'm like, wait a minute, this looks familiar. And then I walk out and I see the lever. I'm like, dude, what? That's such a cool reveal. That is sick. I'm gonna level up and then we'll continue.
Welcome home, Ashen. Speak very well.
Praise the view. Gorgeous view ahead. Wait, where's Guinevere?
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels. Manifestation.
Important question. Where's Guinevere?
Farewell, Ashen One. May
Speaking of gorgeous view ahead, where's Guinevere? Who's gonna tell him? Don't tell me anything, Foopy. I'll figure it out. And if I won't figure it out, Vati Video will tell me. That was an insane lunge. What the fuck? Let me get a backstab on him. There we go. Well, at least I'm right there. Wait, flash sweat? Ew! Well, at least they upgraded the guards, because the guards they used to have at this door sucked. Black Knights or Silver Knights are way better guards. Dark Souls 3 happens like 1,000 years after Dark Souls 1, you figure it out. Well, I don't have to, because you just kind of told me that, which is kind of crazy. I appreciate not having spoilers in the chat, because that's a wild thing to learn. My giant friend used to be over here. Oh! No! No. Time for sadness. I used to come to him to get my upgrades, buy Twinkling Titanite, and upgrade my infusions. What a sad day. I will remember you. And I'm gonna kill the bastard who did this! Even though it probably, it could very well have just been old age. Like literally, if it's been 1,000 years. By some contraption. Fucking classic Anor Londo. At least these knights have red eyes. Do the silver knights have in Dark Souls 1 have red eyes? I don't remember. Why is that not a backstab? Yep, just like Dark Souls 1, I can't open that fucking door. Red eyes just mean angry boy and better drop rate. I really don't think there's a lore reason. I sense some suspicions with that, Mr. Foopy. Mr. Foopy Butthole. Yeah, on the real, though. I love how my first instinct when I got here was good to go right to the giant blacksmith and see if he was there. Of course he's not there. I just love that you said you would end stream when you found the bonfire, but now you have to. I have to. I didn't know I was gonna find Anor Londo. If I knew Anor Londo was up here, shit. Bro, I had no idea. As soon as I saw the familiar territory, I'm like, wait a minute, I know this. This is Anor Londo. What? No wonder it looks so beautiful from a distance, because it's gorgeous view ahead. It's the original gorgeous view ahead. It's Anor Londo. Down there, that bridge is where that stupid freaking wolf messed me up. So that means that the Sen's Fortress is probably like, I don't know what direction Sen's Fortress would be in relation, but it's like probably there. I mean, is that Sen's Fortress? I don't think that would be Sen's Fortress. I don't know. I don't know. I can't get through that way. But I remember, dude, this is like literally my fucking metagame knowledge. Dark Souls 1. Yep, this path, I was gonna say, this stairway leads into the main chamber where we had one Silver Knight one Silver Knight on the top here. And then we had multiple of those like Lord guards or whatever. What's up, KSC? You beat this game on your phone? Is Dark Souls even on a phone? No, that was stupid of me. I love how he just plops. I'm still in recovery. Yeah, bro. Fuck Sen's Fortress, man. That whole place sucks. I hate the spinning blades and the giant balls that roll around. God, it's so obnoxious. Use a PC emulator. Okay, I'm not. Okay. Yes, I remember the first Mimic. I totally forgot Mimics were in this game until I got to Sen's Fortress, and then it like insta-killed me. I'm like, oh, right, I forgot Dark Souls has Mimics, because I'm so used to Mimics from D&D. Oh yeah, right. Miyazaki said he played D&D when he was a kid. Right. I'm so grateful that he did that. That's wonderful. Yeah, I actually agree. I think Sen's Fortress is the worst area in Dark Souls 1. I think it's just terrible. It's so bad. A lot of people say Blighttown. I don't think Blighttown's that difficult. I really don't. Because most of the enemies that are in Blighttown are so slow, and their movements are so predictable, that they're not even a threat. In my opinion. They're super easy to deal with. What? Oh, it's you again. Dogs. Can I roll? Am I not allowed to roll in this game anymore? That's weird. They patched that out mid session here. That's insane. A 9-year-old game, and they patched out rolling as I'm playing. That's crazy. Yeah, I find it funny. A lot of people hate Blighttown. I'm like, why? Blighttown is fine. I mean, honestly, the most annoying, the most annoying part of Blighttown isn't even the enemies. It's the environment and the fact that you can accidentally fall off of shit if you're not careful. But just like pay attention to where you're going, and actually, just gonna reset this. I want to kill these guys without taking damage. Pay attention to where you're going, and just and like. That's about it. I mean, like I said, the enemies, they kind of easy to kill because they're so slow. In the old days when playing on PS3, it drops frames like crazy, but now it's more like a running joke. I see. Okay, so it's more like old school, like it was an FPS killer. Okay. I knew that. I heard stories anyway. Want to kill these guys without losing any health. Yeah, I get that. Blighttown definitely is not friendly to people who are afraid of heights. I totally understand that. Sure. It's so funny because a lot of people really, really hate the Four Kings. I, weirdly enough, had like no difficulty with the Four Kings. I was probably over leveled, but I remember going into it and I was thinking with it like I saw people in chat being like Four Kings is terrible, and I'm sitting thinking to myself, is it? Because I killed it in like 4 tries. It was pretty quick and easy, I feel. Souls too scared. My soul's at over here. What? Oh, that is unfortunate. Yes, you're right. It is technically, because I remember the run back was so terrible. such a mistake. I knew that was the wrong move to just try to stab there. What's up, Mercedes? Is work running slow right now? You should be about to wrap up though. You work till 4:30, right? You farm. You like New Londo because you farm. New Londo. I don't think New Londo is a challenging area. I think the difficulty comes from the fact that there's no bonfire there. That's what makes it hard. Just flailing right now. This is a mistake. Yeah, out of the queue in 1 minute. Well, now you're out of the queue. There you go. No more angry calls about people, why is my bill so high? You personally made my bill cost more money! Why? Okay, yeah, you got me. That was me. I keep running into this fire. I'm so stupid. Hitbox for this fire is a little crazy. Can I please not? Alright. See that guy over there, that creepy dog spider in the corner? That's my man. I'm gonna get him. Get my souls first. Right. Ow. Wait, is that curse? Oh, that's right. Done. Out of my game. Alright. There's gotta be some way I can open this door, right? There was in the old game. Or in Dark Souls 1. It was like, yeah, I was gonna say, it was a big contraption over here. It is curse? Oh, it's so terrible, bro. You open the giant door. Yeah. Because I remember... Dude, it's literally my knowledge of just Dark Souls 1. Whoa, what is up with my cape? Oh my goodness, you can see everything! This is huge for us. I want to spend these souls. I don't feel like wasting them. It's funny how my main monitor that I'm playing on is an HDR, and my second monitor is not. Yet for some reason, I feel like the color on stream, on OBS, looks better than it does on my HDR monitor. Yeah, it took me a minute, but then I'm like, wait a minute, yeah, if everything else is the same, then I know that the lever would be right over here to open the door. Sure enough. I was just in this part of Anor Londo like a couple days ago. Because I beat Ornstein Smell on my New Game Plus run, and I was using this point to like travel back to multiple times to talk to the giant blacksmith to repair all my stuff.
Very well. Then take no.
We have enough to do 2 level ups. I'm gonna run real quick and grab a drink. What do you, you guys can see my stats. What do you think I should level up next? Well, since we have 2 level ups, what do you think I should put it in? I'm thinking either strength or vigor. Let me know what you think. I'll be right back. Alright, we are so back. We are so back. Here, let's see. Faith? Okay. Strength? Yeah, I'm thinking we probably go with a little more strength.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Alright. Let's see what horror is awaiting for us in the Ornstein and Smo room. And then I'm gonna probably be done for a little bit here. Take a break. I've been live for about 3 hours, so. Strength, bitch. Knight's armor, big sword, strength. Except right now I'm an Abyss Watcher, which is honestly kind of cooler, if you ask me. What if, theoretically here, right? If I wore this armor? I'm heavy fat rolling here. What if we did like a mixture, right? Or is this really not the good look? I don't think it's great of a look. Oh my goodness, I'm huge. Look at me. This is definitely fat rolling. Oh my goodness, I'm so round. What the heck? I'm so round. Okay, not gonna lie, the Drang armor with the Abyss Watcher helmet kind of goes hard. And the Abyss Watcher armor technically has better stats, so we'll go with that. Go with the full set. We'll stick with the full set for now. Keep it simple. We're just gonna run right past these guys and go into the boss room. Oh, it's this dude. This is the guy they said was the man-eater, right? Oh my goodness. That is a move. Richie, you cannot control yourself with these spoilers. The fuck, man? Welcome back, Demios. These arrows, holy shit! Are they unending? What the fuck? What was that? Close to beating him first try, but I don't think I will. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I got hit by the fire. That's unfortunate. If it wasn't for that fire ticking there, like if I had just one more flask, I would have beaten him first try. That was crazy. Yeah, the duration of that out, like the first time he shot it, it wasn't that bad. But the second time was crazy. Yeah, I got really close. I understand the fight now, though. It's not complicated. He's got like 3 or 4 different kinds of moves and attacks, and he does them all really slow. I mean, Gwendolyn was a bitch to begin with anyway, so it makes sense. You know, Aldrich is, you know, not the same. Speak poorly of my Gwendolyn sucks. Sorry. Am I stuck? Yeah. I got stuck on the corner of the wall there. That's unfortunate. I didn't want to stop there and heal because I knew they were going to do some kind of attack, so I wanted to roll out of the way to get to a position to heal while they were casting their spell. And I got stuck on the freaking wall, so I couldn't, and I panic rolled. It's unfortunate. But it is okay. After this boss, take a break. We'll be back later. Not sure yet, though. I'm just gonna chill. Got quite the headache right now, too. Whether it's related or not to this game and this stream thus far is uncertain. Hades, you still there? Over on Twitch, you still there? I'm trying to like angle this so I can hit without going into the fire. Ah. There it is. I'm gonna say we got it this time. Another Lord of Cinder. Aldrich, Devourer of the Gods. Devourer of Gods, I should say. I need to see some lore on this one, because that was Gwendolyn, for sure. One of the twisted souls, steeped in strength, used to express. When Aldrich ruminated on the fading of the fire, it inspired visions of a coming age of the deep sea. He knew the path would be arduous, but he had no fear. He would devour the gods himself. Together we will devour the very gods. Well then. Praise the king. Master ahead. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to go back to Firelink Shrine. I'm going to level up, and then that's going to be it for the stream for the moment. I will, like I said, I might be on later. I probably will be on later, let's be honest. I love Dark Souls so much. I'm loving Dark Souls 3. Even in my moments of rage, in my crash out earlier, that was just a combination of my headache and me just having, quite honestly, being stupid. I like that area. It's challenging to get through it, but I am smart enough and capable enough to get through it. I just was playing like a fool and making some stupid mistakes that I shouldn't have been making, that were making it way harder than it needed to be. So, yeah. Actually, do I have? Yeah, I also wanna use to get the weapon I get from Aldrich. Oh, I messed that up. Offer cinders of a lord. Oh, it's... Huh. I wonder what that does. I wonder if that used, I wonder if that used the, soul. Pontiff's Great Sword of Judgment. This is cool. Like that. And then this is the Soul of Aldrich. Dark Moon Longbow. I don't know about that. What's up, Prague? How's the playthrough go so far? So far, so good. We just killed Aldrich, which is nice.
Now.
Great Sword of Judgment. I need 2 points of faith in order to effectively use this weapon. Oh, it's not a poke. I don't know how I feel about that. I love the look of the Astora Greatsword. Look at this thing. This looks so sick. It kind of looks like Narsil. The like the hilt in the design looks like Narsil. you planning to beat the DLCs? Yes, I am. I'm planning to play through all of it, of all of the game. I'm loving Dark Souls 3 so much right now. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate it. Sorry, I kind of missed the notification there. I need to change it so I have an audio notification so I actually can hear it, so I can look over and see. I might do that before I end stream, so, or I might do that after I end stream and then, you know, kind of go chill. So, why is Histora's greatsword a dex scaling gigantic fucking weapon? I don't understand that, but whatever. Okay. Let us go.
It wasn't he?
I want to see if I can reinforce anything. No, I don't have any Titanite chunks. No chunks. DLC's the best. You cannot miss them. I have no intention of missing them. I will absolutely play the DLCs 100%.
Pretty big, I don't.
All right. Okay, so that's gonna do it for the stream, though, guys. We made some good progress here. We killed Pontiff Solivan. We killed Saint Aldrich. We got ourselves the Abyss Watcher's armor, which is sick. And I'm gonna chill. I had a little bit of a crash out with the dogs. That's just how it goes with me in Souls games, though. I was the same way in Elden Ring. Every time I had to fight fucking dogs, I'd lose my shit. I could fight Melania 1,000 times and not complain once, yet fighting those dogs was infuriating. Capra Demon was... I think Capra Demon was like... I personally disliked Capra Demon more as an individual boss in Dark Souls 1 compared to Bed of Chaos, only because Bed of Chaos was bad from a design standpoint from the ground up. Capra Demon was just rude. It was just rude. Throwing dogs in that small little space. But anyway, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun too. We will be, like I said, it's 4 p.m.-ish Eastern time for me right now, so there's a solid chance that I'm on again later on tonight, like maybe around like 8, maybe 9. We do another 2-3 hour stream. Make a little bit more progress in the game, so if any of you guys are around then, be sure to stop in and say hi if you want to. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.